of it as as art in general, as something that you do when you don't have to do anything else. And so for most people that's playing games or whatever sort of pastimes, and I think that art should fit in that category completely. And in that way, I'd like to do both at the same time, you know. You can play a game as art, or you can do art as your game, or whatever. I like to find new materials and then play with them. And for a while, the most exciting new materials for me was the internet. And so yeah, technology is always on the table when it comes to something new that gives you a lot of opportunity to play with. And I love the idea of large productions, something bigger that comes from the combined efforts of a lot of smaller parts. You know, whenever you work with somebody, it's like you're constantly getting whatever you're doing validated, as well as being able to encourage somebody else's work that they maybe wouldn't pursue otherwise. I guess I'm not much of a magazine fetishist. I know a lot of people love the fact that something's printed, but that's never been that much of a priority in terms of delivering content for me. If you're just trying to experience new content, you're going to be doing it online anyways. This is an internet zine magazine that's like a kind of a weird style. Everything they have on their site's diss something, so it's dystopia, discussion, all the prefixes, you know, it's kind of like inversions of things. They're kind of creating new modes of production and also utilizing them at the same time. And I think that if it feels weird but you still want to pursue figuring out why, then it's avant-garde. Chinatown's the last affordable place in Manhattan, I guess. And in Chinatown, you feel like you're in China. It's like, you really feel like you're in a foreign country. You can kind of interact in a way that you don't normally do that. You're like a tourist in your own neighborhood or something, which is cool.
All of this surveillance inside is being streamed live outside on a huge monitor, so people can come by and see what's going on in here through the wall.
What's the most liked one, though?
I don't know, I guess maybe the biggest one that we've had is shoulder dysmorphia, where there was a story where at the time, I guess it's still kind of true, fashion was obsessed with shoulder, like Balmain shoulder and little collars and ruffles from all that. So we shot models, and then we had Photoshop their skin as if the bones were coming out of their bones, or the shoulder was shaped like the Margiela jackets.
We started talking about this magazine in 2009, but we didn't launch until March 2010, and I think we were just sort of sick of fashion magazines being just so positive about what was going on. We thought we needed some negative magazine, which is how this came to be. And then it just kind of grew from there and became way more of a positive alternative magazine than negative after all. But
we dissed ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.